we're rapt to have him. He's exactly what we wanted in our midfield. He's 188. He's got great speed, great balance. He's high end. He won best and fairest on 6 games this year, so we're chuffed to get him.
How tempted were you? How tempted were you by offers that came in late?
Yeah, they were genuine. We were definitely genuine looking at the offers that were coming in, but at the end of the day, they weren't compelling enough for the player that we wanted. So we're happy we made the right call.
How close to you making a call did you decide that you wouldn't accept any offers?
I think a couple of hours before the draft, we just thought that's it, put it to bed, and I think we've made the right call.
So what was the best offer you got?
Oh, geez, there was a lot. There were some fairly compelling offers, and there's no point going into it. But there was some future picks that were later in the draft, so we would have lost a really good player to accept later picks in the draft for next year.
Does that show you how highly you rate Elijah? That you've got multiples?
Absolutely. I think a lot of people had him in the top, 3 or 4 in talent.
Yeah.
And as I said, he's been a player that's performed at an extremely high level for a junior, and we're rapt to get him.
There were apparently a few clubs, like 3 or 4 clubs, or was it even more than that, who were, talking turkey with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think, we did the right thing by not declaring our hand, and, I think everyone in the industry knew that we were sincere about listening to offers. But at the end of the day, you put it out there. I think it's a good thing for the industry that, we were able to create, a little bit of competition for picks, and it put a bit of interest in the night.
There's no lacking of confidence in the kid, is there? We're asking, what he brings, and he rattled off 5 or 6 traits quite quickly.
Yeah, I think that's the modern day football. I think all these young kids have got that trait. They're all, they're so prepared and ready for league footy.
Did you play round 1?
I think that, ask Brad, he'll select the team. But he'll certainly give himself a chance, and confident young man.
Who does he remind you of? What's he play like? Is there someone
he reminds us of himself, I don't like labelling young players.
And just tomorrow night, David, what's the strategy there? How do you go about?
We'll just sit back, wait and see what happens. I think we've got 3 or 4 picks to our next pick, so we certainly think that we'll have another successful night. Potentially, yeah. We're open.
There's a stat that's been thrown around quite freely that he's the first Essendon player born since you last won a final.
Well, I drafted his dad, so that's making me feel pretty old. But we're excited to get the boys on board, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
Thanks.